shelters. Tornadoes are quite common in Oklahoma. As a result, I'm quite paranoid because I've seen the damage a tornado can do. I feel like people in Texas, they don't see the destruction that a tornado can do, because unless it's directly happened to you or it's happened as often as it happens in Oklahoma, then you're probably not going to take it as seriously. So people just kind of wing it, and that's just not my style. Unfortunately, I don't have a tornado shelter here at this house that I rent. It's a very, I would call it poor quality house. It's quite new, but I can tell that the way that it's made, it wouldn't really protect you against a tornado, even if it were like an EF1. Call it PTSD, anxiety, I'm not exactly sure. All I know is that I've been quite paranoid all day today, trying to figure out what I was gonna do. Was I gonna stay here? Was I going to leave temporarily and then drive right back and wait out the storm? It turns out the storm's gonna be a little worse than I imagined. I also don't have a garage, so protecting my car would probably, against the hail that we're expecting, it seems unrealistic at this point. I just walk the dogs out here, and there's a lot of people trying to cover their cars with sheets and blankets, and I guess just trying their best to prepare for the storm. I myself chose to leave. We're driving down south to Austin. I've already booked an Airbnb for the night. It seems like the storm is going to be here for the majority of the night, so it wouldn't make sense to drive away and then come right back. I'd rather just spend the night somewhere else. Austin isn't just right down the street. It is a 3-hour drive, so that's gonna be quite a sacrifice, but in the end, hopefully I do have a peace of mind. I don't normally do this for any storm, but like I said, this is supposed to be a pretty big one, and I was pretty anxious about it. They say that by the time it reaches Dallas, Fort Worth area, it's actually going to pick up. So it's going to be a little worse. The winds will be worse, and I just chose to flee with my dogs. Now, I do have this thing here that Tucker thinks is a toy for him. It's supposed to protect your windshield against hail, well, your entire car.